2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can see the gorgeous geography of Phoenix, Arizona there behind the skyline. What a view. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Let's see some of the numbers here for Devin Booker.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot, BA. Well, the veteran savvy of Chris Paul has helped transform the Suns into a contender. Teammate Devin Booker said, on the floor, he knows what's going on before it even happens. With him, the game is never out of reach. Guys.
A long wait in the valley for winning basketball. It's back. Good stuff, Allie. And these teams have both been hit by the injury bug, Grant. Just an unfortunate part of the game.
Yeah, and it always will be. I mean, teams making strides with prevention and recovery, but the game is just too intense and too demanding to avoid them.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Nesmith. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5. And for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. Pass to Ayton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Left side White. Knocked away. Here's Booker. Here's Bridges. Here's Crowder. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, it's his motor that makes him such an effective offensive rebounder. Jay Crowder is going to play hard.
White on the wing. Driving in. Count it. Good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Booker, the pass to Paul. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Paul.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
And here are the Celtics. 4-point game. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And always a lot to find out when opponents haven't seen each other yet.
It's an interesting matchup. 2 teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Now here's Paul. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low-block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a 3-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Pass to Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Here's Pritchard. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Now Horford. Back to Pritchard from about 16. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Nesmith. Lets the 3 fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And there's the drive. And they pick up 2. Neesmith's gotten his second bucket on the night. The Suns leading. It's Booker on the wing. He's guarded by White. Booker, the pass to Paul. Booker against White. And that one's on target from the wing.
Sharpshooter from anywhere on the floor. Booker's release and form, it's so mechanically sound.
It's White with the drive. And the shot goes in.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Suns have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Booker, the pass to Paul. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Boston ball.
This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league. The 4th spot held by the Celtics.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
Booker against White. Back to Pritchard. From deep three-point range. That shot, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And he knocks down the first one. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
Saric checks in for Crowder. Both shots good from the stripe.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
White drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal
And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
The first free throw is good. Phoenix making some changes. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. And the Celtics also making a change. Williams is checked in for Horford. White hits them both. The Suns have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Booker against White. Pass to Bridges. Here's Payne. Wide open look. Good as the jump shot falls.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
White, the pass to Tice. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The Suns have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. To the middle. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist from Booker.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
White against Saric. White, good. White's got 8.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For Phoenix, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Smart against Payne. Outside Booker. Booker drawing the double. Just 4 to shoot. McGee for 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Williams from long range. Phoenix grabs the miss. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
White, good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Booker against White from 12 feet. Booker can't get it to go.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Williams. That one's good. This game is all even.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Payne with it. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. A little mid-range shot is up. Count that one. 6 points for him. And the Celtics call time here. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. And he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
And the Suns making a change here. Shamet's checked in. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. White on the wing. Williams from long range. Nails it from 3. Williams has got 5.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And the basket by Shamet.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. In transition, here come the Suns. Payne with it, now guarded by White. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. And the basket is good.
How about Marcus Smart? Keeps his balance even with the defense in his grill. That is really nicely done.
Here's Payne. And another basket for Phoenix.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Left side, Williams. Here's Nesmith. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Brent Williams.
Here's Payne. Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. Back to Payne. Over Smart. Off the left rim and out. And they're running. Here's White. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Well, the Suns have arrived. Their offense is elite, and Devin Booker says the defense is coming along.
Right now, I like the way we're playing defense. I think we have spurts where I say a lot of teams do, where we have 5-10 minutes off where, we're all not clicking, but we've came together and figured it out.
And Grant, such a young team, there's still plenty of room to grow.
And oftentimes, your defense improves with experience. They've got all the pieces you need.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. Cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Nesmith. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Morgan in at power forward. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Payne. The Celtics also with a sub. Horford's checked in. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Paul passes to Holiday. Crowder with it. Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. After this one, they're off to Los Angeles to take on the Clippers. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now Smart. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Paul. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Pass to Morgan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Here's Holiday. Coming off a 22-point game against San Antonio. Here's Shamet. Three-pointer. On target from range. Shamet's got 6 points.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Holiday. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Paul. Tries again. Rebound Boston.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
To the paint. Here's Morgan. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And now a 3-point Boston lead.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Shamet into the lane. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The Celtics have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Here's Neesmith. Takes the three. Crowder grabs the miss. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He's always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Smart outside. Over Holiday, and it's Boston scoring again.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Crowder, the pass to Paul. The three is up. He's off on that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Horford outside. Pass to Smart. Here's Pritchard. Knocks it down from distance. Pritchard's got 11.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Hey fans who want the free t-shirt, make some noise!
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Saric comes in for Crowder. Bridges, he's checked in for Shamet. And it's Booker in for Paul. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Morgan. Tice comes in for Horford. Williams is checked in for Neesmith. And it's White in for Smart.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
Outside, Williams. Back to Pritchard. Nails the baby hook. Pritchard's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
McGee passes to Holiday. Got it.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Boston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. The offensive rebound. Williams' shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Boston has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Holiday. White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the shot's good. Booker's got 10 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to White. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Booker against White. And Booker with the jam.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score in the end one.
Grant Williams.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
Payne's checked in for the Suns. That free throw good from Booker.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Now here's White. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. And it's Tice missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Pass to Pritchard. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Booker against White. Outside Booker. The 3. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts. Boston has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Williams. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir. Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Now here's White. 15 points in the game. Williams in the post. Covered by McGee. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Bridges. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Down low. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's White. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Payne, the pass to Booker. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Daniel Tice.
Well, I think we know that Devin Booker is known for his shooting, but to me, guys, there's also the passing and the rebounding aspect that comes into play with him.
And he drops it first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Over to the left wing with 4 on the clock. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Pritchard's got 18 points.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we've talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. What a second quarter for them. They're up by 6 at the break. A nice lead. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock in ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Hard to feel happy when your opponent's shooting over 60%. You don't have to make things harder for those guys defensively. Force them out their comfort zone. Contest every shot.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Celtics with the lead. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Oh, they get a hand on it. On the break. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Williams passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
3-point field goal.
Horford's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. To the left wing. Here's Nesmith. 6 to shoot. Back to Pritchard. White for 3. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Bridges outside. To the inside. Crowder. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Up top, Paul. Cash money on the open jump shot. Paul's got his second basket of the night. Boston has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Williams. Shoots over Ayton. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Here's Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has got his third basket on the night right there.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Here's Paul. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Now this is a comfort zone for Chris Paul. That mid-range game, you better guard it.
To the left side wing. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Pritchard. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. Shamet, he's checked in for the Suns. And the Celtics also making a change. Smart's checked in for Pritchard. Inside. They get it back. Shamet. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's Horford. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Smart.
Marcus Smart.
Smart's got 5 assists tonight.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Paul. Give him 8. Pass to Shamet. It's Bridges on the wing. 5 to shoot. White against Ayton. Basket counts. Ayton's got 14 points for the game.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
The Suns making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. Morgan's checked in for Boston. Smart. And down it goes. 2 points. He has 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the middle. And Crowder with the jam.
Boy, I love the strong finish from Jay Crowder. He doesn't settle on the layup, demonstrates his impressive vertical. Boy, you think about Jay Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect. Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Paul passes to Holiday. And is blocked. Smart against Paul. Here's Nesmith. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Horford. And now it's a 12-point Boston lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Morgan. Sinks that one from the post. And the Celtics lead by 14. And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
Saric checks in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Chris Paul. Crowder outside. Now here's Saric, guarded closely. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, because of his size and length, Dario Saric so comfortable on the interior.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Shots good by Saric.
Well, zero hesitation on that catch. Dario, not shy, playing confidently. Nicely done.
And Boston calls time here. You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
The Suns making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Tice is checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Nesmith. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
McGee finds Crowder. Clock at 6. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's White. And they recover it. Kicks it out to Smart. Down low. It's stolen by Holiday. Crowder outside. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul.
Marcus Smart.
That's his third foul so far. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Holiday.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, Devin Booker.
Now here's McGee. 7 points in the game. Poke loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last.
Suns ball.
Shot clock at 5. Good chance here for Crowder. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Crowder's got 6.
I like how Jay Crowder gets squared up on these shots. He doesn't rush. He's got really good form.
White with it, and it's Payne picking him up. White, good.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Payne against Smart. Up top, Booker. Pulls up at the elbow. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Booker's got 20 points.
There are few people in the league that are more scary when they start to find their rhythm than Devin Booker, and he's cooking right now.
Now here's Williams. He's got 7. He buries it from 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Saric against Horford. White for 3. The Suns clear it. Crowder outside. Back to Payne. Saric against Williams. Soft touch off the glass. Saric has got 6 in the quarter.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Blocked!
Oh, Dario Saric sends it back. Go ahead, sir.
Pass to Payne. Now here's Booker. The 3 ball. And they'll get another chance. And it's Crowder missing. He gets it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Celtics out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Marcus Smart. Daniel Tice is out there with Robert Williams. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Williams in at the 3.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Smart, following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Williams. Outside, Williams. Off target with the 3. And so here's Phoenix. Now here's Smart. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Pritchard. Knocks down the triple. Pritchard's got 24.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Phoenix making some changes. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Saric. And it's Chris Paul in for Payne.
Chris Paul.
Ayton finds McGee. Outside Paul. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Yeah, no lack of confidence in Mikal Bridges. This guy believes he can make shots.
Williams on the wing. And here's Tice. Shoots over Ayton. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. From the high post. They get it again.
What an effort to get the tip in. Just wanting it a little bit more.
Boston has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Smart right side. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Smart.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Now here's Smart. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Ayton. Tice with the defensive effort.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Timeout. That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Phoenix calls timeout. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
And Allie, thank you for that.
Well, this guy is getting better and better at finishing with force near the rim. Go to work, Devin Booker.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Smart. Into the lane. That one no good. Great D that time from McGee. The Suns have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Outside Paul. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
Smart with the ball. McGee with a double team. That's tipped. Pass to Nesmith. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Paul's got 4 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Williams. Here's Nesmith. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Nesmith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Chris Paul.
Robert Williams at the line for 2.
That free throw no good. Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. And he's good on the second. The Suns have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Paul, the open look. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Back to Pritchard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Pritchard's got 10 points here in the second half. The Suns have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Here's Paul. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
And the Celtics call time here. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Smart. The Celtics have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Horford, right side. Here's Pritchard. No good on the 3. The Suns trailing. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Pritchard. To the wing on the left. Here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Bridges. From deep. The shot comes out. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Booker. Rebounded by the Celtics. White's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Williams. Here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Bridges. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Booker against White. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert. Listen, we know that Crowder's work ethic is tremendous. So in these opportunities, he's ready.
Boston with the ball. Following the score by Phoenix. Here's White. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. White's got 26 points.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Out to the wing. There's Nesmith with the 3. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Inside. Tipped. And it's Crowder missing. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. 1:27 left to play in the fourth. It's White with a drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
The Suns making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Timeout called. The Suns. They're down by 6. There's 1:17 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Phoenix timeout.
There's 1:17 left in the game.
Celtics foul. Peyton Pritchard. That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Suns, Chris Paul. 2 shots.
drops the first one, and that brings him within 5.
Well, there was a decades period of time where Chris Paul was simply stated the best point guard in the league. But let's make no mistake, this guy is successful off the basketball court as well. For such a long time, he has played a significant role in the Players Union, advocating for the players at large, and I have such admiration for it.
Here's Neesmith. Here's Williams. Another one falls for Boston.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And McGee with the stuff.
I mean, this is one of the best point guards the NBA has ever seen. Chris Paul doing work with the pass.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. McGee against White. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Paul. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's White. Out left to the wing. Pass to Williams. The kick out to White. Shot clock at 6. On the take. And it's in.
Timeout. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 4. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's a 3 from Paul. They get it back. The 3 is up. Let's go with a 3. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.